Over the years, it's fair to say that the levels and potential of media technology has developed a great deal in our favour. Fortunately, these days, experience isn't always a worry when it comes to being creative and producing a good product, as most new media technologies are fairly straightforward and can make you look like you actually know what you're doing. For our coursework this year, we made good use for our university-loved tool, the internet for research, as well as good old Photoshop to help us in the creative process for our digipack, advert for the music video and poster. So, follow us in our last episode of this 4-part series where we take you through the process of construction for the Monster and Loch Ness kit. Using the iMacs OS X, yours might be using an AGC memory to be precise, provided for us by the media department. Cheers guys. We took to the beloved Apple software Safari and began our research. We started by looking for some inspiration for the digipack and music video that would, well, inspire us. Using YouTube as well, we were able to look around for a few ideas that would spark our imagination. What did we look at? What didn't we look at? We looked at films, music videos, adverts and... Google. Google. What did we ever do to deserve you? We used Google Images to find examples of digipacks already made to see what was successful and unsuccessful, and although there wasn't anything we really used, it sure did help us to think and create something anyway. So, using Google and YouTube as research helpers, it allowed us to move on to the next section. Oh, blog off! The use of our blog was a successful way for us to watch our journey of planning and the process that we went through in order to achieve our products. We created a storyline type of presentation for our blog, where we started from the very first idea, moving into the shoots and what we went well, and the not so good, and the just plain ugly. We also created shot lists and storyboards to help us visualise the music video before we started shooting, which was a great help because there were so many shots we would have been hard to keep up. For the planning stage, media technology was very useful and made the job quick and easy. And where down we go. When creating the digipack and video, we used a number of media technologies to create both a good looking and creative end product. We hand drew the Loch Ness monster for the front cover and went to the scanner in school to scan the image onto the computer so we could move on to the creating the cover. We then used the editing software Photoshop to edit the image and create the rest of the digipack cover to go with it. We then filled the image with colour and sharpened the edges to make it look like graphic design and added a colour overlay to the image using a watercolour design we had found online. We added more layers to the overlay until it was at a point we liked, which gave us smooth texture around the outside. After making a background, we went to dafont.com to pick a font that fit well with the whole design and found Lemon Milk. After downloading it, we kept the theme consistent and used it for both the cover and the advert to tie in together. For the inside cover, we had chosen a selection of photos of our main performer Patrick and the other band members Joe and Kieran to fill the middle and sneak a bit of synergy in there as it links with the music video. So, with a few tweaks in the photo editing section, the digipack was finished. For the shooting process, we used a Nikon D300 with an AFS Nikon 1855 lens, which was a dream to work with because it shot in full HD, meaning its high depth of field and brilliant quality didn't go unnoticed. We had also used the Canon Legria RF406, which also shot in full HD, and although it wasn't as good as the Nikon, it was good for shooting all the same. When we needed handheld shots in our locations of Gloucester and Jack's house, the Canon was much better as we didn't really get the same effect with the Nikon as it didn't pick up the movement as well. We had also used the iPhone 6S for the photographs that we put on our blog to document the shoots and even had to use it to film the third shoot as the Canon ran out of battery. Luckily, the camera in the iPhone has a very good resolution, so the quality is just as good, if not better than some cameras. The 4K video camera has a 12 megapixel sensor and shoots in above 1080p in both video and picture quality. This means that we were able to get some brilliant photos that we're able to use for our digipack. We also used the cooler 1080p camera, which, like a GoPro, can be used in all conditions, which is brilliant when it comes to British weather. We had used it to create a fisheye effect for the TV section of the music video, making it look like he's touching the screen. Now, when it came to editing the video, we used an SD card to transfer the footage and pictures onto the editing software. Final Cut Pro came with all the tools we needed to create a narrative performance video that was synchronized with the beat of the music, as well as a few shots that linked to the lyrics, making it a little better for you to watch. All in all, the media technology helped us to actually shoot the video as well as edit it so that it made some kind of sense. Overall, I think using media technology has helped us a great deal. Without it, this would have taken much longer and most likely would never have been finished. Technology has improved throughout the years and will continue to in the next. However, we must keep up and keep using what is given to us effectively so that we can make the best from it. It's here to help us and allow our product to be the best they can be. Thanks for watching.